medic. I'm stuck in my toilet. I'm stuck under the toilet. Let me out! Sorry. Good evening, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here, ish. We're here to, this is my alt. We're working on my Shrek house this evening. A Shrek house doesn't like me right now. Obviously, we're having arguments about whether or not I get to go into my own home. I'm not sure I'm winning this. Oh, well, that's... I don't mind being next to the outhouse, but man, I want to land in the outhouse. Come on now. I just want to be in the toilet. Oh, that's part of the problem. Okay. Oh, now don't mess with... Plus, I have a mirror right next to it, and man, if I could get away with not having a mirror here, I would be in heaven. But unfortunately, I can't because remember, we're doing a side spawn on this house. I hate side spawning. It's my least favorite thing on earth. But I did it on purpose because... Why did I do this on purpose? Oh, because I wanted us to start in the outhouse. If I can't do this outhouse, we'll do it a normal way. But man, I want to start in the turlet. Okay. Let's try this now. Hey, Peace. I'm trying to get it so I spawn in the toilet. Well, by the toilet is okay. I will accept by the toilet. But I prefer in the toilet. On the toilet? Ooh. Now I'm next to the toilet. What? Nah! Where's the exit? There we go. Okay. Yee. Okay, so this started happening when I put that extra piece in there. See, that's what I want to happen. Do that every time. We're supposed to spawn in the turlet. See, I put this in here. This extra fridge because I was being lazy and I wanted to, yes, I will admit it, but I wanted an extra, see, I had this, see? And it needs that thing there. And I thought rather than build that, although it, you know, in all honesty, it's not that hard to build. But I did want the extra leaves and stuff. Let's see if it behaves now without that. Oh, thank you. I thought since we were going to be in Shrek, we could do fairy tale. Okay, side spawning by the toilet is okay. I will accept that. But let me spawn in the turlet. Oh, come on now. Now I'm... Oops. I got flushed! Oh, I hate side spawning. It's so... I have a feeling this is the mirror. Let's go in and take out the mirror, and I bet all of my problems go away. Okay. Watch. It's always the mirror. It is not that, not that, not that. It is always the mirror. Okay, now watch. Stop editing. Exit home. It's always the mirror. It's the mirror. I hate you, mirror. Side spawning. That happens to me. My houses always have a tendency to be a little I don't know why. Other people don't get the weird spawning. Whoops, I almost got flushed. That's still okay, because that's kind of funny, because you spawn in the toilet. Toilet, sorry. Okay, last try. Oh, come here. I'm on my regular server. Sorry, I didn't see up there. Oh wait, I have to get. Actually, Peace, can I have you come tomorrow? Because I'm actually on the alt, and I don't think she has the butterflies. Let me look though. I don't know when he handed me stuff. Yeah, I don't have the butterflies on me. If that's okay. Otherwise, right towards the end, I can log Siri back on. If that's okay. And thank you. Yes, this is my fairy outfit since we're in Fairy Tale Land. So let's see. Can I put this back in? Awesome. Thank you for understanding. Okay, and I have a thin, what do you call this back here? I have a thin, oh, now I don't. I have a thin wall panel in here. Come here, you. Oh, I didn't realize I put that up so high. Oh, well that could be part of, wait a second, let me see something. Oh, I already had it back on this. Oh, it was because I put that mirror in there. Okay, well let's take this off and let's see if that helps. Sometimes randomly, adding a million layers does make bad things happen. Okay, let's try this again. Turtle it. Why am I so in love with the idea of spawning in the toilet? Because it's something nobody does. That's why it's challenging. Oh, am I in? Oh, I'm under it again. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the mirror. Why am I married to? Okay, I could. No. Well, that one was decent. I mean, how many times does someone... I feel like it's not so bad, right? Let me in here. Because it's funny, because then you get to come out just like Shrek. And that's the part that is awesome to me, that we get to be Shrek. Okay. The other idea is that I could just do a drop down and drop right down into Shrek's home. Or a drop down where you drop down in through the top of his toilet. Let me see one more time. Am I married to the idea of, let me see if it, how much it, because see, it'd be so cool. Well, no, see, this is very uncool. That was uncool. But see, it would, I love this little house. It's kind of cute and a weird front. You know, I should do Flintstones. Although, like, nobody knows who the Flintstones are anymore. Okay, let's just do an, I'm tired of side spawn. Side spawn makes my brain bleed. Let's just, you know what? Yeah. You have to be brave sometimes and say something's not working and get unmarried to that idea, and that's where I'm at. So, I love the Flintstones. They're so cute. Okay, so we're going to do the brave thing. There we go. Whee! Stop editing. Exit home. Okay, let's glitch just for real. We're going to drop down. Let's try dropping down into the toilet. I think part of the problem, too, is it's got this weird, because remember on the other side, it's got the doorway sticking out, too. And I don't, we'll see if I can even do a drop spawn on this. It's so funny. Everybody else figured out side spawning and all of that, and the first thing I figured out was drop spawning. I am weird. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm going to try and make it this evening. I'm saying that now. I'm going to try and make it this evening for 3 hours. We'll see. If I have to do an emergency bathroom trip, that may be the end of the thing. We'll see. I am not feeling my best. But at least I'm up. Although everything in me, I mean everything in me wanted to go to bed. And I'm like, no! You must not disappoint the masses. Okay, I did not say that to myself, but I was thinking it. Oh, wait. For a minute, peace. For just 1 minute. Hello, Lammy. Welcome back. For just 1 minute, peace. Oh, why are the ads on? Everybody has seen me turn off the ads. They're still off. Why? Why? Look. Where's the sting? Oh, no, here's the money. Monetization. Ads. Ads are off. Disable pre-roll ads. This is just a notification if I get pre-rolls. And that ads. I have every ad turned off. And there's no way to turn them off. I don't understand. I have no idea. I need to look it up. Most people probably don't want to turn off ads, but I do. I should contact Twitch and find out and say, I don't mind trying to get money otherwise, but the ads are not appropriate always for kids. So, you know what I mean? I'm a teacher. I worry about children. It's just what I do. Oh no! I think it's time to get away from your girlfriend if she's in the same room with you. You do not want COVID. I haven't had it. Never stay near anyone throwing up. It's a bad idea. Oh, it has it. I have a question. For those of you who have had COVID, I haven't had it. A lot of the people I know who have had COVID said that their taste buds have not recovered even after like 2 years. Things just don't taste right to them anymore, or even as good anymore. That would break me, I think. So, but that would be really interesting. Oh, you're fine? Oh, good. Yeah, that would, okay. Oh, yeah, the water. Remind me sometime that I'm going to figure out how to use this water. Actually, I know how I'm going to use this. Oh my gosh. Remember, is Maxie? Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad, guys. I'm glad. This character doesn't get added to. This is my alt. She has no friends. I think she's got like that many friends, and all of these are me except for Ava and Rainbow, and these are our little friends. So they're allowed to come to me always, and these are my 2 originally friends. So, but next time I will. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Maxie. I just had an idea. What if? Here, I'm going to exit home and you can see again. And then imagine this. We go into this weird cave looking house and pretend that it's not prehistoric. And we go in here and we drop down into a dark cave. And as we wander this way, we come into a cave and Ursula is right there. And you look up and there's water. Wouldn't that be cool? And make it look like you're completely underwater in Ursula's cave? Ooh. Oh. I could throw up a sheet up there so you don't see the house through it. Oh, that would be amazing. Because that's all I want. I don't want a whole Little Mermaid house. I want a Ursula's cave thing. That's what I want. I added you. This is the wrong character, Lammy. This is my alt. And so there are no friends to this one. I'm just on this one, though, because she's got a lot more money than I do. And so she's the one building the Shrek house. So, oh, man, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, that would be so amazing. But on that thought, we have to get rid of the water. Darn it. Darn it. That's going to be an amazing house, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait for that house. How far do we want to drop down? Okay, we're going to... oops. Actually, remember, what do I do? The first thing I go in my house, and what didn't I do? The very first thing I do after glitching my home, I don't move. I do stuff, and I grab an arrow. Just so you know where you drop in. Oh, yes. Maybe that should be actually, I think that might be my birthday present to me, Halloween house for me. That instead of Beetlejuice, I'm thinking Ursula. Yeah, I'm really thinking Ursula. I'm going to trade for some more of these houses. Aren't these buy houses? Don't I have to buy, didn't I have to buy this one? Yeah. I'm going to see if I can trade for that one. I'll trade. You know what Ooh, awesome. Thank you, ma'am. You know what I can trade? I just realized. What do I have the most of? The thing that anybody would want besides my stupid pets? The stupid Hocus Pocus house. Why don't I use that to trade for these base houses or make, like you said, make a trade house? Oh my gosh, the only people who trade houses to me get that. Oh, it's like a collectible. There we go. I will make a new house. And only people who trade me special houses that cost money like that get this special house. That'll be amazing. Okay, so I now make it where you make it so you know where you are and which direction you're facing. So then you can build from there. That makes this a little bit rough. Remember, this house is ridiculously large. We want to use it though because it has the outside looks very swampish. And I think, and you know, I like to match that. Okay, well, thank you. But I do think that you came up with the idea also before where you said to have a house that you traded. And I think that's a, or was it? No, I think it was you. I think that's a really good idea. Isn't it a good idea though? Because then you know exactly where you're building around. Okay, so if I'm going to drop into a toilet now, let's grab that stuff again. So that was, what was that thing? Was that a fridge? Oh, a Safari, wasn't it? Must be a Safari fridge. Safari fridge. Oh, but it's not the fridge because we can't do the fridge because you end up in the fridge. Okay. We're going to drop facing this way. Huh. Let me see something. So my idea is, here's my idea. So I'm guaranteed to drop here as long as nothing's in my way. I'm going to drop here every time, not even glitch. This is guaranteed. Okay, brilliant. Gosh, I love it when you guys are paying attention. So why don't I drop in front of the toilet right here, and the stuff goes back this way, and you're facing away from everything because you wouldn't see it. Oh, well, hello, Sir Chad. Are you ready to play Dress to Impress on Saturday? We need to be impressed on Saturday, sir. Is that a fish? What did you just send me? Oh, yep, fish heads. I am not making the fish head mask, Chad. He wants me. There's a. Oh, yeah. So, there's a contest in Dead by Daylight. If you make one of their digital, you design their digital items, it'll be in the game. And Chad wants me to make a fish head for them. Yes, see? That's all he wants is a fish head right now. I say he learns to draw. Or he could bother Emma. Emma's as good as drawing as I am practically at this point. Oh, it did? Did I accidentally push emote only chat? Oh, did somebody else do that? Nice. I didn't see the... Oh, tricky. Ha ha. No chat. No chat. Funny. Okay. Darn it. Okay, so I think drop down in front of the turlet and you're going to see that. But when you drop, you're facing this way. Let's just face a wall of, why am I showing you more undies? I'm looking up there, sorry. See, I'm trying to put undies on and stuff so you guys don't think I'm flashing you private things. Let's mirror. I hate doing mirrors, but mirror, make this mirror a forest. So you go, what in the world did I just land into? And make it like right here, like a really tight land. And so you go, huh? And then when you turn around, you're going to see the toilet. And off here, you're going to see Shrek's house. I think that's a good idea. I do not need a mustache. Look, I have mustaches on my eyelids up here. Look. Oh, I don't have my wings on this character. I love the wings on the character. Hey, but you know what? You can put mustaches on Saturday, Chad. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Aw, thank you, Ava. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear from you again. I was a little worried that maybe you got in trouble for hanging out with old people. Never know. Okay, good night, Ava. Good sleeping. You are older than Ava. We are all old compared to Ava. Good night, Ava. Sleep, sleep well. Okay, so we want it to go this way. We're gonna go this way on it. Chad, are you still in chat, or are you and Todd doing your thing? I was gonna ask if you looked at that game. Let's make it really tight here. Let's make it weird. Like you land in the corner of the house and the people go, huh? And then you turn around and it's the toilet. Although it does have a really beautiful willow tree by it. So let's do like this. Just a little bit. Let's put the willow like right. Where's, I could let's go here. Whoop. There. Here's the view. So see, that's got a big willow tree next to it. So we're going to land somewhere about right where his hand is, maybe. Somewhere about right where his hand... You land in by Shrek's hand. No, you land right here. So we're going to have facing this corner. So let's just put the tree in the corner, and that will eat that corner for us, too. Oh, I think that's a really good idea. So there's a game that I want the guys to play. It's on sale right now, and it's called Orcs Must Die 3. And it actually looks really good. Like it's a trap. It's a tower defense game. You have to build traps, and you have a never-ending horde of orcs that you have to keep from getting to or something. But it totally looks like it would be fun to watch, because it's a little Rube Goldberg-ish, where you make traps and run them around, and you know what I mean. And if you don't know what a Rube Goldberg is, man, I wish we could make one of those here in this game. If you do, you know that's the best idea ever. It's like the game Mousetrap, if you've ever played Mousetrap. It's a machine, an overly elaborate machine to do a very simple process. I think that's actually pretty close to the real definition, if I think about it. Okay, now, I think what I'm going to do is I'll put this into the tree. I think I like this height. Just keep it all the way up to that high, I think. Yeah, because I don't know what I'm going to... Sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do with Dragon. So she might be really tall. And I've decided that I want Dragon babies, all of it. And remember, since I'm doing this partially for me and partially for Wookie, it's a kind of a half and half commission. She wanted it, but I'm spending my money, so I'm keeping a copy of it, and she's going to get a cloned copy of it. So it's a little different. I don't usually do this way. I don't like to keep copies, but Wookie's a good friend, and she said, just like Miss Magical Galaxy, said that she wanted something that I considered was going to be mine, but because she's a friend and has been really nice to me, I kind of feel like I have to give it to her. And it makes me happy to give it to friends. It really, even Kira having my Winnie the Pooh, I've known Kira now for so long. She is a friend. When we first met for the commission, I didn't know who she was at all, but she was willing to put the Shadow Dragon up front, so I was like, okay. And that's the rule. You have to give me the Shadow Dragon up front. I know that's like trust trading, but that's the rules for me. And it's fine, though. I mean, I'm here every day. You can find me. You know that I'm not going to mess around and be mean to kids. But generally, that's not something that I think we should encourage. Now with the trading houses, it's even better. Still, though, with the upfront money cost, it means the houses that actually get traded end up being worth more than the houses that get built in, if that makes any sense, because you've paid more money for them. It's just kind of weird. I don't know how the value on houses is going to end up, but they obviously want them to be valuable, because that's why they've made some of the houses, they've taken it out. They want them to be collectibles, just like the pets. And trust me, I already feel that. Like, I'm still kicking myself for not getting a couple more mermaid houses, because it's got that water in the middle. But it's okay. It's not as much as, like, some of the other ones. I'm not like over that one, but okay. I hate putting mirrors against things because does it not look like it's not touching? It puts a weird shadow right there. Drives me nuts every time. Okay, how about we just make a willow tree right now? Are we cool with a willow tree? I'm cool with a willow tree. We land here. We just got to make sure that you land through the branches. And I want it to be, maybe it needs to be a little bit less tight. Little bit less tight. Because I want to make a big willow tree. That's a big willow tree. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking of poo trees is what I'm thinking of. And you know, I don't mean poop trees. If you're new, I swear it's not poop trees. It's poo. We need the poo. I did a lot of trees in that one. Okay. I did not work on Genie this afternoon. I ate chips and watched some TV and cuddled my dogs and all that stuff. So she made me the best ham sandwich today. You know the jokes about woman get in that kitchen, make me a sandwich? It works. But I have to pay her to get it, but that's okay. Well, I don't pay her. Okay, we're going to use, remember, for trees, we use stone because I like to do things different. You don't have to do trees this way. Really don't. I love them this way. Oh, what kind of, willow trees are not this dark. Oh, no, that one is. I love this song. Man, one of these days, what I need to do is find someone who, now, my friend Scotty came in our thing the other day, and I need to see if he knows. I doubt it. I had to help him with his camera. I need to know. I want to know how to play music without it going onto my VODs, and so I don't get in trouble. But I like listening to music, and I hate that I'm the only one listening. I feel like I'm being rude. Okay, nope. Good try, though. I congratulate you on trying to do that. That was very good, Andrea. Thank you. I try. Okay. I did this before. Okay, let's get a mound. We're going to get the large dirt mound. Okay. So now that I know where I am and where I'm coming in, I can take this out, since I'm about to cover it up anyway. But that was nice for planning, as always. There's certain things that we do. Now this one, oh wait, actually, I was about to say, I don't think I need pizzas for this one, but then I remembered my plan for Dragon, and yeah, we're going to need pizzas. Let's just say, I was thinking that my ADHD would absolutely adore doing the scales on a dragon. You know I'm insane. Okay, this is a nice creamy brown, like, kind of like the color I was just using. Where? Let's make it a little bit lighter. I feel, oh wait, nope. Yes, nope. Call it that. Oh good, I saved the other color. Good, Andrea. Thank you. Okay, this is not big enough. You go. It's funny now. I have so many ideas for his stream. I think he could do better than me. He's got really thick skin, and he's chubby, and he's decided to let people see him. And I think that's brave. I'm not brave at all. Not in a Twitch environment, I'm not. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. I love you guys, but the other people that would see my picture and would be like, ah, ha, 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 ha. And I've had enough abuse for my lifetime. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, do. There we go. Okay, I want this in. Oh, yeah, because see, see, this is up on a mound anyway, and it's a grassy mound, boogery. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. Just 'cause. Okay, let's move this over the side and get some grass, apparently. Actually, no, I'm going to stick by what I was going to say. We're going to put some grass on the dirt because it's my build and now I want it. I want it. You can't make me not do it. Okay, I need some water. I'm listening to music, and I don't know what's the song. I have to tell you what song it is because it was funny. I'm listening to music. My music is currently Ain't Gonna Drown by Elle King, and she keeps singing in the water, and it's making me thirsty. So, there we go. Okay. Maxie, do not let me forget to send you Shelly's phone number. She wants to, she is intrigued. So, if that doesn't bother you, I'm so. Ooh, I like. Look at that. Look at that. I've never seen. Have you ever seen a mound do that before? What in the world? I love it. Like, I'm leaving it because I've never seen a mound do that before. It's fun. You know, I get so in love with weird things. Now, remember, you cannot make these bigger. If you make these bigger, you are going to be sad because your characters will all be walking up on top of these. I'll do it once just to show you, but this is not, do not, if you need a big patch of grass, you're going to have to build it. So if you want to do that, because watch what happens when I do this and say I probably want that grass area about that big. So if this were dirt, I would have made it big like that and sunk it down in like that. But watch when you walk on it. You've got these great big, look how tall I go. And it's ridiculous. Even on this one, you do a little bit, but you land in between most of the time. But on this, you can end up on top of them, and it's just really disorientating. You build things, and you're running into this grass all the time. So, yeah. Don't ever make that bigger. I mean, it looks like it would work. It really does not. So, you have to build a mound out of small mounds, unfortunately. But that's okay. I mean, it's okay. I mean, if it's in an area, I will put a little addendum in there. If it's in an area where people aren't going to walk, you can make it bigger. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I don't care either way. It's up to you. But oh, good, my batteries. Oh God, my battery's shut. I have dog food coming. Um, the dogs are gonna be sad this month. They are no longer get special food because they're being a booger about it. If we don't eat our special food, then we get dry dog food, and I'm just gonna put bone broth on it. So yeah, mess with me again, kids. Okay, sorry. I also don't want this to look too Winnie the Pooh. So, or too bright, because it is very bright. If it gets too bright, remember what we did? I did in Winnie the Pooh is I took and put balls over this and only let the green grass stick out. And that way you could change the base color on these because you cannot change the color on these, which is always fun. But this is how you're going to have to do the grass. You can turn it like, I mean, it really, I don't think anybody even recognizes the pattern in these. But somewhere out there, there's somebody who would recognize the pattern. So mess it up and then it looks more natural. Okay. Where's my thing? This isn't it. Shrek House. Nope. Look at this nice. There's someone made a model. Look at that. They did such a good job. I'm going to use this as my idea because here in this picture, you can't really, I mean, you can see it, but I really like that. I'm going to work off of that for the one thing. And then I found $200, but it's a Shrek model that you can use in things. But look at this. Someone built a really nice Shrek. Like, so when we put Shrek in here, even his teeth and his eyes so you can see what he's done. That's insane. And even Donkey, too. I mean, this guy's way into this, I think. Donkey. I love Donkey. He's amazing. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So let's look at this again. Over here. Let's zoom it in. Come here. Grab. Grab. Okay. Grab. Okay, and by the way, I decided today I'm giving in. I'm going to get VIP on Dress to Impress because it's like playing half a game if you don't have VIP. Will you quit messing with my window? Okay. I really feel like you're playing half a game if you. Fine. There. I want over here. Will you quit being so weird? So I'm so excited to get Chad in there. I hope Illis comes and plays too. So everybody, by the way, is invited. I'm thinking about making Saturdays would be fun to be community days where we play games together, and it doesn't always have to be Roblox, or it could be different games in Roblox. That'd be kind of fun too. Where maybe whoever wins those games, I can reward in Adopt Me game prizes to you. That'd be fun too. Okay, so we've got this. It's that way. Just looking at it, that grass looks so soft. Don't you want to roll in it? I really feel like I want to roll in that grass. It's olive green. It's a swampy grass. I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to Winnie the Pooh this grass. Okay, why don't I take a... What did I use last time? Did I use... I think I just used balls. Come here. Because remember, this is... And I'm going to get a really smooth one. Let's put in, this is a swampy grass. Let me look at it again. See, look at this color right there. What is that the color of? I don't know, but I want to run my fingers through it. It looks like fur. Oh, your dog food's coming in 5 minutes, kids. It's going to have to sit out there for several hours. Sorry. Okay. Let me back over there. I want to see. That has got a, can you guys see that that's got a lot of yellow in it? And it's got some black in it. It's muddied up a bit. A little bit of browns in there. So let's try not doing color at night. I think it's somewhere around here, actually. So we'll check it during the day. And maybe tonight after I get off here, I'm going to pop into Aladdin and finish Genie's face so I can go on tomorrow. Stupid Genie. Not stupid Genie. I love Genie. It's just hard. He's built so weird, and it's hard to do it when people are watching you and expecting you to figure it out, because I'm like, I don't know. Okay, this is what we did to Pooh, and it worked, but I'm beginning to think maybe the huge difference in color may not. Oh, no, wait. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it, but it's in the dark. We'll see how I feel it during the light. Currently, it kind of looks a little bit like vomit. Just saying. Poor Shelly. She's on Ozempic, and everybody knows, I'm sure, unless you've been living under a rock, you should know what Ozempic is. It's the big weight loss slash. It's supposed to be for diabetes, but anybody that uses it loses at least, what did I see here? At least 20% of their weight. And that's great, except for it makes her, she's sicker than a dog right now, and she's having to work. And that's just rough. Because it's just like today, she made a ham sandwich, and she ate like half of it when we got off, and then was like, I can't eat anymore, and got sick. So it's rough. So if any of you are diabetic and are considering it, realize that there are quite a few side effects. I guess there are worse ones out there. I guess some people are saying that it leaves a sulfur taste in your mouth, like eggs. That would be awful. Look inside your tiny mind. Oops, that must be here. And we should not be singing this song out loud. Sorry. I love it though. It's one of my favorite songs. Okay, turn light now. We've got, come on, like 30 seconds? I just want to make sure. Ah! Well then. Hmm. Hmm. This song's appropriate for this situation. So please don't stay in touch. Okay, so there. That's as tight as I can get it, I think. And I don't like how bright those are. Let me look at this. I mean, there are some bright. I know you delivered. See, yeah, there are some bright parts in there. I just don't think it's very consistent. So let's pump up its color so it's not so um, contrasted. So let's get it in a little bit more green, probably. I don't want it that green, though. You can't make me. Um, hmm, that works. Does it work better than it was? Whoops, wrong one. Oopsies. See, and I want that because without it, it doesn't have that grassy look. So let's take this out of here for a minute. I'm trying to, what I was trying to do is see the difference between the two. If I, I think I'm going to like this better. It is Fairy Tale Land. Let's put other things in there. So let's just do this so I don't have to reach in there anymore. And I had that perfectly matched too. Okay. Okay. So like that is what it's going to happen. Okay, let's make a tree. Grr. It's 84 degrees out here. Yucky. Anybody that knows the Pacific Northwest knows that's Abby normal. I'm going to do less pieces on the trees just because of dragon. Yay, dragon. I want to do scales. I was looking at SpongeBob's house, and I had so much fun making that pineapple. So much fun. The ADHD went, this is the best job ever. So I really want to do that. We got to cover this stuff up here. I'll get it. Okay. We're going to get this in here. Okay, clone. Now this is a tree in a swamp. It is bent to the side. And it would be bending that way. So let's just, we're going to bend it a little bit different though. Just a little since we got some people who might want to see it. I'm really excited about the whole Ursula thing. Man, I said I wasn't going to make any more houses till I got all the other ones done. Now, did you see what I did there? Because it was glitching? What did I do? You might have missed it because I went so fast. It was glitching. I just went into the regular thing and I went dink down one smaller and all the glitches stopped. What video? What's the video? Am I missing something? Oh gosh, I'm missing something again. I'm looking forward to the pet thing. Ish. I'm not a grinder, but everyone around me is. Okay, let's get this. I love willow trees. Aren't they pretty? Is that what you're getting at when you're trying to log into Roblox? Okay, that. Okay, let's turn that into Y now. Oh, I already had it turned into Y. Good job, Andrea. Thank you. Okay, remind me tonight we're going to do a raid when we end too. We've been raided several times, and it's rude of us not to raid other people because we've gotten followers from that. So, well, I say several. We've been raided 3 times now. But we need to raid just to help other people. So let's spread the love around. And tonight, give us a second, and I'll push the raid thing, and I'll find another Roblox or something friendly for kids, and we will go share the love a little bit of the Siri building community. But do remind me, because you know I will forget. I forget my name most of the time. That's why I call myself my regular name all the time in here. I dox myself at this point. Okay. But you don't know my last name. That's secret. And since I made up my name, I'm the only one in the world, so I'm real easy to find if you know my name. Oh, there we go. That's looking good, actually. It was. Now I can't see anything. Look at that nice organic shape. I'm so glad I figured that out in Pooh. Like, my trees before then were okay, but this set them off the hook. Like, that looks like what a tree does. Okay, I'm happy. This is starting to look good. I'm sad that we don't get to spawn in the toilet, but spawning in front of the toilet, I guess, is just as good. Especially since you're going to be facing this way and you're going to be what? And then you're going to turn around and go, what? That'll be amazing. I like that kind of fun. Especially when you fall in too, then you're not going to see the fall. Like, I wish I had thought about that for SpongeBob, because I didn't realize. If you notice on SpongeBob, when you fall, you're facing the wrong way. You're facing in a weird, not whatever, doesn't make any sense way. And I hadn't realized that it matters where you land. But from now on, I will do that. And if I ever rework SpongeBob, which I will be doing after the new year, I think we're going to open up SpongeBob and add another 4,000 pieces to it. We're going to do Muscle Beach. We're going to do Glove World. We're going to do all the places that I had, Shady Acres or whatever it's called. We're going to do all Sandy Shoals. No. What's the name of the old person home? We're going to do all of that and finish that up, and we're going to put characters in it because we're making characters for next month's sub house. So, yes. I swore I would never, ever, ever make Squidward again, but here I am. I'm going to make Squidward again. Okay, so got going that way. Let's get this one up going this way. Now, this is sitting against a mirror, so we're going to have to make sure it's bushy enough so it doesn't look stupid and that there are things in the background. So, it looks realistic enough. I'm going to have this one come out this way a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more this way, in fact, actually. And then remember, we have the fashion show on Friday. We have Dress to Impress with Chad on Saturday, which will be fun. And maybe some other Roblox games if we can't keep them there for very long. Will I start the sub build? Huh? You're going to build a sub build? Oh Lord, did I just miss something again? I think I missed something again. When? I'll probably start shortly on the sub build. I'd kind of like to have it at the beginning of each month would be nice. But I also don't want to shove these first two so close together that it's ridiculous. So We'll see. Or I could put that one off until uh, actual October and just have not another sub build this month, but next month. I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's your guys' money. I'll build. I like to build. I'm good at it. Oh, look, this is looking like a gnarly, amazing tree. I love this tree. I had, when I lived in Wenatchee, I had the most beautiful willow tree in my front yard. And I love them, and they're a little messy, but I still think they're gorgeous. And I wanted one when I moved in here, and my neighbors all protested when I planted one because I guess they suck into the ground and ruin everything around them. I didn't know that. Okay. Aw, that's sad. But that's okay. Have fun with the hubby. So they made me take my willow tree out. Peer pressure at my house. That's not fair. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. But we want to make it a mossy, although their willow tree is not very mossy or swampy. That's okay. I like it. Oh. Let's see. Oh, man, I'm getting hot. I'm covered with chihuahuas and it's hot in this house. Could someone please make them stop? I'm just going to let this one fade off, actually. That looks good right there. Okay. That one looks good. Oh, well, maybe we won't do Saturday. We could do Sunday. Let's do Sunday. That'll work. He'll come around on Sunday. That'll give him one more day to think of something stupid to do to terrorize me anyway. It's what he enjoys. Okay, let's do the same thing with this one. There we go. And I think it needs one more. Does it? Yes. Oh, there we go. That's a nice ending. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going, branching up then. The idea, let's actually, we'll fix it home and come back in, make sure I'm not going to land on anything. Oh, good. So we want to leave this right where we're at. We want to leave this area open, so we need to be careful of branches. But we can branch this stuff off up here like a mad creature now. Stuff. Let's try the clouds this time. I enjoy the clouds better than I do. I've tried bowls, like in Galaxy's house, I used, for Karopi's house and everything, I used bowls and made it fluffy. Okay, well that actually a cloud, well actually, what if we make this a willow color? What's the willow color? Also green? Whoops, don't do that. Okay, what if I take, well actually, reset furniture rotation. Annie, can I take the blanket off, please? I think her answer was just no. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. And I already like it. Take my man, take my man. Did I clone that? No. Ava came in and played Just Impressed with me today. That was fun. She's very good at that game. And I mean, very good at that game, Ava. She is good at that game. She has VIP as well. I'm getting VIP. Oh my goodness. Well, we had the same thing. My grandpa's birthday, it was was the 6th. My dad's no, my grandpa's birthday is the 6th. My niece's birthday is the 7th, and my dad's birthday is the 8th. So that was not fun, and I still cannot. I'm probably saying birthdays all in the wrong order. I've never gotten those birthdays because they're just too messed up. It's just I cannot get them together. So this is what I'm thinking for the willow, and I'm thinking that's gorgeous. Look, it's a willow tree. Maybe I need to make a birthday house. Wouldn't that be fun? That you could give to your friends when they had a birthday? Oh, that would be really fun. That would be really fun, wouldn't it? I think I might do that. I'm going to make a birthday house, and when it's your birthday, maybe I'll give people birthday houses if they want to clone it. I can't give everybody the money, but I can give you a copy of the house if you've got the money. Pay for your own birthday present, dang it. Okay, sorry. 720 for my... How many of these? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. My ideas are always expensive, aren't they? Yeah. And if it's not your birthday, but you want to give it to someone, you could maybe trade a house for me or something. We'll figure out some way to, or sub, or do something. We'll figure out some way for you to do it if it's not your birthday, so you can give it to someone. I kind of have an idea for it too, because I was kind of thinking of doing a birthday house for me, but then I decided I was going to do that. I was going to do something else, but it'd be kind of fun. I was going to come out, and I was kind of thinking about having a way where you spawn and you come out of a cake. That would be amazing. But now I can't even come out of a toilet, so I don't know. Things. Okay, you come drop down here, so let's just leave this here. Let's get some more. I do like this. I think this is going to be good. We need to mush it up a little bit and stuff, and we got to have more leaves and more sticks, but what if now... No, I still like these. I'm going to stick with these. It's cheap and it works really, really well. And you can make it even down into little branches. Although down, let me look. For these sticks, why don't we... I wish we had more... I wish we had branch shapes. That's what I wish we had, but we do not. Let's go back to shapes, stone shapes. Let's grab just some cylindrical beams. And we're just going to stick those in and pretend they're, and make them into branches. We can do that. Where are you at? Come here. Okay, so this is going to come out like this. We need that branch in there, so... And that was why I left that gap there, was so we could see a branch in there. Let's make it... Let's get it off medium, please. Like there. I think that one's smaller because we do not want it the same size as you, this is going to be stuck from the other one, I think. And there we go. And let's grab another one of these. Why am I making a tree with $90 clouds? Girl, we need to be nice to Wookie. Wookie's not going to enjoy this house if it's like a gazillion dollars. She's really not going to enjoy. And she wanted it small, so I need to behave. But it's so pretty, right? I think 30,000. As long as I use just this money, right? Maybe we need to add some bigger ones in here, just so we're not doing all little ones. I like that though. If I had unlimited money, man, I would make an entire tree out of that. That'd be amazing. Let's get some in here that are bigger at the top, even though technically this tree wouldn't do that. Okay, I'll get this in here. Kind of want it to be that shape. We can maybe get some other things off here to the side. Let's... Now remember, when you are a willow, you go, I am Bob Ross. I've just decided that I'm Bob Ross. I love big trees, and I tell stories about the trees and trees. Oh, Lord, I'm Bob Ross. Okay. There are worse things I could be. I mean, truly. I can be the Bob Ross of Adopt Me. It's okay. Although I prefer to be like Bobette Ross. Siri Ross. Ooh, I don't want to marry him. Plus he's dead. That would be an uncomfortable marriage. Although maybe the perfect one for me. Okay. As you can tell, it's hot in here. I'm not feeling well and my brain is going crazy. So if I say anything offensive or anything, just clip it and let me know what I said tomorrow. And I'll apologize tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yes, I know. Ooh, how many do you have? Ha, you only have 6. Newbie. Okay. Now I want this one to actually look better. Yeah, better would be better. Ooh, what did Peace do? I want to know what Peace did. I'm nosy. I'm sitting here building and my ADHD gets bored and it wants to know what's going on always. It's really sad. Does anyone else in here have ADHD? Like, we're all builders in here. I kind of think we probably all do. How many of you actually have ADHD? This is interesting to me. Because I have my suspicion is that that this game is like attractive to people who have ADHD. There's something about it that does it. Let's make it go. No, can't make it go that way. I don't want it straight down though. That's better. Let's stick another one down. But make this one skinnier. Because if you've ever looked or played in a willow tree, and man, I have. I used to chase my brother with them and use them like whips. I'm not going to say I was mean to my brother, but my brother was mean to me first. So, turnabout's fair play. And in all actuality, we actually don't talk anymore. But not because of that or anything, really. I don't know why we don't talk. Just probably because my brother likes to pretend that we didn't grow up in the household we grew up in because he took the brunt of my dad's abuse, so yeah. And I'm not a shove it under the rug kind of person. I'm a you got to work through it in order to feel better person. And I did. He did not. And that's, it just doesn't work that well. So we're in different places of our childhood recovery. My sister and I, however, have a great relationship. Oh, yeah, see? Why? They're like they're evil too. They've got sticky sap on them, stuff on them. It's a dirty tree on top of it. Okay, let's see. My grandma said that my great grandpa would send her out into the field and look for a switch. I didn't mean to do that. Look for a switch, and she'd have to pick her own switch to get spanked with. Like, that's over the top. I'm not going to pick my own switch. If I'm picking my own switch, it's going to be small. I'd come back with something about an inch long and like dog hair thin. It does. It does teach you respect. Now Shelly, I didn't have kids, but I don't swap my dogs, but that's because I can't have a conversation with them. And so when they do things, they don't always know. And so I just, I treat them I'm like that. I don't spank dogs because that. But Shelly spanked Mason, and he's turned out pretty good. He's very respectful. But I don't think I would have ever spanked my own kids if I had them. Just because I'm just, well, you guys know me. If you think I'd spank kids. No. I may threaten to put Mimi in a box without holes, but I never would do that. I love my dogs so much. And it's funny, everybody that meets them does too. Shelly is in love with the dogs. Okay, this is starting to look pretty organic, isn't it? It needs some more whoosh, like curves. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. I hate that this wall will not. That mirrors don't count as walls. They're not a surface, so you can't shove things against them. Now I could have done old fashioned, throw something behind it. I said I have never spanked. Well, that's not true. Shelly and I are co-parenting Miriam. Miriam's getting a little weird the last couple weeks. She's been biting at Annie and biting at her mom, and just kind of generally being a little poop. And so we're not spanking her, but when she does something like she attacked Annie, and nobody attacks Annie. Annie has earned her right in this world to have a attack-free life. And so anybody attacks Annie gets in trouble anyway. But she doesn't listen to no. Miriam is special needs. She doesn't understand. But it's like she's dog basic. She's just has, if you imagine a dog, that's Miriam. There's nothing else in there, if that makes any sense at all. She's just special needs. And so now when we couldn't get her, we can't get her, she likes being sprayed. She just So now when she does something, we not meanly, but we grab the scruff of her neck and give it a tiny little shake like a mom would do, like Leah should have done to her daughter, but didn't. So, yeah. So we're giving her a little shake occasionally, just so she understands, because she doesn't understand anything else. I'm hoping that she's basic dog enough, that there's enough instinct in there that she'll understand that shaking her neck means don't do that. I know, but she's attacking Annie. She attacked my 8-year-old dog who's like sweetness and light. And just for getting near me, I was like, I mean, I know I'm amazing, but Maxie, if you start attacking people when they get near me, you're going to get your neck shook too. But it's not, it's just, and it's actually not even working, which is the poopiest part. She just looks at us like, could I go now? Oh, geez Louise. Let's not do that. Oh, now I'm in here. Let me out! There we go. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some web search to see what other people with dogs who are special needs, how they solve that solution, how they make it so. Because see, she's finally 2 years old, and she's finally an adult. She's getting her adult side ruffs on her neck, so she's finally grown up. But man, I don't know what to do with her. I mean, I'm not going to do anything to her or with her or anything, but I would like her to not attack Annie. Because Annie loves her. It's just it's Mimi thinks everything is Mimi's. And maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe when Mimi was born, like a higher power said, Miriam, you shall be enjoying life here on this planet. There are no laws for you. You're just cute. Just look really cute and you'll get away with whatever you want. Just, hold that bone just right. Yep, just like that. Okay, now go. That's how Miriam was put into this world by whatever higher power there is. Yeah, man, that's all Mimi knows. Bone, chase, fetch, food. That's it. Oh, and Grandma. She loves me. I am special. But today she fought for the first time. She fought her mother over Shelly. So, yeah, yeah, little booger. I wish I could show you. She's laying on the couch like, I did none of that. She's looking at me like, woman, we don't tell family secrets online. Ooh, now I love that. That's gonna, do you see that? It's gonna give us the shape of the top of the tree right there. Mmm. I do like these, but I do like these too. I feel like maybe both of them is okay. Do you? Do you hate the arches or do you like the arches? My birthday is September 4th. It is sometimes Labor Day. This year it's on a Wednesday though. I know that because Shelly looked it up. And we found out today we were talking about birthdays. Shelly and Leah have the exact same birthday. It's October 16th. I was so happy. Come back here. That's so weird. Oh, it's really exciting. I've especially since Leah loves Shelly anyway. And then Shelly was like, "Aww." Then she's like, "What am I gonna get you for your birthday, Leah?" uh, I'm going to be 53 this year. Wait. Yep, 53. I have to do the math always. I don't have the, 1971 makes it really hard. I have to figure out, I do the years and then minus the 1 and carry the 2 and all the math stinks for my birthday. Although my mom was exactly 20 years older than me, so it always made it nice. I always know how old my mom would be. This song is really good. I wish you could hear this. This is beautiful. What song is this? I love it. I'm going to have to remember it. It is. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. I'm not saying that. Wow. Let's just flip that off. Oh, when's his birthday? My birthday? Wow. Dun, 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 dun. This is looking pretty good. This is not a tree I've ever done. I don't know why I'm in a tree mood, but hey, let's go with it, shall we? We'll just lean into this tree. I like it. I wish there were some other games you could find that built. You know what would be fun? I'd like to go in and try is it Brookhaven or is it Bloxburg? Whichever one builds. That would be fun. I went in there for 2 seconds once and went, I don't understand this. And how you get money? There are no pets. I don't get it. But I would love to play that game. Uh-oh. We got to make sure we can. I forgot to see if we can do this. Oh, yay. Nice. Okay. Oh, we need to put. Oh, is that where we're coming out of already? Oh, that's where we're coming out of. Man, maybe I should make it lower. Because now I know that's not going to get covered up. Yeah. Let's just spit us out up lower. Okay, mirrors, I swear you're going to be the death of me. Let's use this block when I can get a hold of it. That block. We're going to make this ginormous. Of course, and then it turns night because the game loves to mess with me. Man, I haven't heard anything. I want my rejection letter from Uplift because I want to know if what it will take for me to get creator status. So I've been watching my email because I'm hoping that when they tell me that I'm not big enough, they will tell me what I need to be. You know what I mean? Because I don't think I can't be that far off. Like, I don't feel like I'm that far off. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But I'd love the little creator tag. Actually, what I'd like is the 2 times grinding. That's what I really want more than anything. They say it so people can't steal your identity and all that, and all I'm thinking about is money. I want my 2 times grinding all the time with my 2 pets, and now my 4 pets. Okay, now we got a nice dark swamp. Let's see if we can get back in, shall we? I'm guessing maybe not. Ooh! Oof! Help me! I knew that mirror was going to... The mirror does it every time. Every time! That mirrors are buggery. Okay, that's... No, I want this one. There we go. Oh, what did I... Oh, see? I didn't even grab that right. Oh, Lord. Let's put this up. Let's grab this mirror. You go up to... Oh, okay. Where's the door? There's the door right there. See the door right there. Okay, so the mirror... The problem with the mirror... But we do need the sky because it gets dark in here, so... Okay, so it feels like... Oh, Lord. Let's pull this mirror down to the ground for a second. There. Enjoy the lake. That's what I did, is I did just put the thing up there, but I didn't put it on here. That's weird. Andrea. That, though. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that works. I'm getting Winnie the Pooh vibes when I fall in here. Okay. Ah! I've made a tropical island! One day, okay, this was my very first idea and I still haven't done it. But the first time I saw this, where you put mirrors up and you can make it endless like this, I really want to make a rainbow bridge house sometime, but I don't want to make everybody sad. But wouldn't that be a neat house to make it look like it's a totally in the sky heaven kind of thing? That'd be really neat. And I bet people would appreciate that because a lot of kids have trouble dealing with their pets dying. In fact, if you sit on here long enough, if you're sitting here just watching what kids say, you will happen upon kids who they say, my pet died today. And they're upset. And it happens quite a bit. And they get on here and they just want to connect with someone. And of course, they think of Adopt Me and Pets. And it's sad. So that would be kind of fun to, or nice to do something like that. Please let me out, right? Oh, I love you, house. You are now my favorite. Thank you. Well, for about 10 minutes, but okay. Okay. Man, I am digging this tree. I don't know if you're digging the tree, but I'm getting it. Like, it needs a lot more, but Maxie's just like, I'm glad that's not my house. That's an expensive tree. Why'd I have to fall in love with this? I should put this down and see. Oh, Lord. So far, this is like a $4,000 tree. My goodness. We're only going to have one of these, though. And this is what you're staring at when you come in. So let's show off. Okay. So we know who Ava's favorite musician is. What's everybody else's favorite? Does anybody else have a favorite musician? Thank you. I don't know if I really have a favorite musician anymore. For a long time, it was like the Smiths or the Cure or Depeche Mode or any of those sad people. I was sad. Um, but now I don't know. Ooh, that's looking good right there. Oh, I want it right there. That's where I had it, I think. I still want it there though. Let's get this over here, like right there. Yes, it needs more depth, and it's going to need more depth over here too. But we've got to build a hole here that we land in. And I do want it higher. I wonder what happens if I could put another. Doja Cat's a good one. I love Doja Cat. I love her just because she's a gamer, man. She's just pretty too. She's just really pretty. But yeah, I love that she's a hardcore gamer. Like not just a oh look at me, I'm a girl gamer kind of gamer. No, she gets in there with the guys and tears stuff up. And I love that in a girl. I feel now I didn't think I'd ever get so old that I wouldn't really relate to music, and I don't think that's happened. But what I'm finding is I get older that it gets harder to stay in touch with that music because I've got decades and decades and decades of musicians and music in my head. And so it feels like every time something new comes out, it either sounds like something I've already heard, so it's confusing, or it's just noise. Like I'm not saying I'm getting too old to understand the music stuff. No, I was just listening to that song that I was like, ooh, I really like this. It was Billie Eilish. Come on now. I'm a 54, 53-year-old woman who just said I love Billie Eilish. But it's interesting though. Things happen when you get older that you here I thought I'd stay young forever, and I'm managing to be that way a little bit, but there are some things that just happen. Now I'm not get off my lawn yet, except for when they are on my lawn when I'm trying to stream on a weekend. But other than that, I'm good. I'm having trouble finding music to play when Shelly's here. Shelly is one of the people who stayed in her decades. She listens to 80s music all the time. And for me, that's so boring because I've heard them all. And yes, you like your songs and stuff, but I love hearing new stuff too. So I can't stay in the 80s. Plus, that much synthesizer hurts my head. trying to grab that. I want one more. I just want one more piece of wood right here. Yes. See how what right here, this little tick right here, hating it. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag this over and down so that disappears. There we go. Actually, let's even make it a little bit wider there, like that tree is really turning into a Y there. I want to do a house dedicated to Bob Ross, but I don't know how to do it. If anybody has any Bob Ross ideas, let me know. Because I'd really like to do an homage to Bob Ross, because I feel like we are a little bit like Bob Ross. I try to be positive and helpful, and I just talk about life and everything while I do something that you guys like watching. And that's pretty much Bob Ross. Plus, he talked about happy little trees. And my trees are happy. Okay, do I have double here? No, I don't. Good try, Andrea. I know, I tried. Okay. Let's grab this. We need both of those this time. Okay, let's have this go. Sometimes they come up, see, like this. See what my hand's doing? That's what this needs. Now, we can't go way back there because that's not there. But we can make it look like it's about to. And I think we're going to put some extra little things in the background as soon as it becomes day again. Because, dude. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. I need daylight for this. And I really hate using the... I don't feel like I really even need very many of those sticks at all anyway. I think that the stupid clouds are doing the job. Man, this is looking good. Wonder what would happen if I turned a couple of these a different color. We're not supposed to be doing coloring at night, but let's just give it like that. Let's add one of those. Add one of those. Just once in a while, like down here, like it's new growth. Down here, like it's new growth. See what this does. Watch, I do this, I'm gonna have to hit undo about 50 times. Now see, I like this, and who is this? Darn it! It's Billie Eilish again! Okay, I just hate that. I hate that I like Billie Eilish. What am I, like a 13-year-old girl? Oh, that would be neat, because you know what the sad part about that is all of his art, what did he say? He estimated one time that he did about 30,000 paintings. And you cannot buy one of his paintings. There are not museums with his stuff. What has happened is the people that he left the art to, I need to see this during the day. The people that he left his art to when he died have it in a warehouse without climate control, without anything. It's just, they're just all boxed up and in boxes, and that's where they sit. Occasionally, they'll send them off to a museum or someone to whatever, but they come back. They don't sell them, they don't do anything, and they just sit there in boxes. And that's a shame. It really is. Especially since what he did is for each show, he did 3 paintings. 3 of the exact same paintings. Because the first one he'd do 3 and they would record it. One was the least whatever, one was for the show, and then the other one was just for whatever. But he had 3 paintings of each painting he ever did, and that would be amazing. I still watch him on Twitch when he's on the weekends. It's funny when people get on and they don't know he's dead, and they're like, "Why isn't the host talking to us?" It's like, dude, really? Last time I was on there, the guy said it, and someone's like, "Okay, so who wants to tell him?" It's like, aw. And then someone said, "Don't tell him. Just let him think that he's living in a world that Bob Ross still exists." It was sad. Okay, let's see if we can get this one into here. This will be interesting. I don't want to like Billie Eilish. It's embarrassing. It is good. I hate it. I mean, I like it. I think what I like about it is it's just I don't even know. I can't even hear the words. What it is it's that sound, that slidey dark sound, and I like that in songs. I used to feel like that, like all sad and mopey and emo. I'm not like that anymore, obviously, but I still like the music, and I've listened to enough Morrissey and the Smiths to make any 13-year-old girl cry. Okay. This is I'm listening to Pandora's Pierce's radio. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Pierces. A lot of people haven't. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about them that maybe I've just found someone super indie. I don't know, but I love their music. It's very, it's kind of like I don't know how it's dark, but it's just got a neat feel to it. I love it. Okay, this is starting to look really good, and I hate it because I hate that every one of these is $90. Wookie's gonna go, "Are you insane?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yes." Why's it gotta look good? Let's make it look bad, and then I'll go back to using some other tree. What was it I was thinking for my? Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, for my birthday, I do want to do the Ursula one. Man, now that I know they could do that, oh, that'd be so amazing. But I do think I'll make a birthday house for people. That's nice. It'd be kind of neat to make a house. I still think I still want to make a Disney house. That'd be a Disney birthday house. That would be fun. Everybody likes Disney, right? And just put a smattering of characters, some characters for the masculine, some characters for the feminine, so it's not all just girly stuff. Because we do have ourselves some guys that play on here, and as we saw, they have some really good aesthetic. So let's do some stuff for them too. Okay, I love that. See what I did there? Oh, that looks good. Let's change this one. Mm-mm. This is looking so good. I hate that it looks so good. Remember, I started this and said, man, I don't think that I want to, let's not do this. Because it, yeah. Yeah. Descendants! Oh, that would be so good. Peace, what an excellent idea. And a Descendants birthday house. Because there are a lot of good guy descendants in there, too. I love that. Okay, now, I'm 54 years old, but the girls next door are the right age to have loved the Descendants. So I have seen them all several times. But yeah, I love the Descendants. They're really cool. It's so cool that they're trying to be better than their parents, but then they aren't, but then they are. It's so funny. I love it. And there'd be so much fun color in there. Oh, what's the one with the ship? The remember the ship from the was it the second one? Um. Oh, that would be cool. That looks good right there. So that looks really good. I'm glad it's not up and down. Oh, this looks so good. Let's fix it. Fix that. No, this one right here. That would be a fun house. Thank you, Peace. I have nobody to write that down. Oh, we need that. That's what I need to do. I need to put that on Discord so we can keep the list on there. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I forget I'm going to do it. Not right now. We'll do it tonight when I go to bed. I'm able to do a lot of Discord stuff on the VCR on the VR. Don't anyone say a word. Not a word. I haven't had a VCR for when was my last VCR? I'm a technophile, so I get rid of old technology pretty fast. I like new stuff. I always have. Oh, this is looking so good. We need another couple branches hanging up on the left-hand side, but wow. I outdid myself tonight, I think. I love this. I love this. I hate that it's expensive, but dude, man, this is going to look good. And then we're going to put an outhouse right here. Okay, let's get... Now, I don't like the way this looks right there. Let's see what we can do to fix this. All we need are a couple of these, I think, made smaller. Oh. Can hook? What? Oops. Are you having a stroke, Maxie? So I have a picture of my mom up on the wall. It's interesting. My mom, like I said, you all know, I came from a not great childhood. Um, and Shelly doesn't understand. She looks at my mom and she sees my mom. She goes, how does I can't see that in her in that picture. You just can't see someone who do that. And I asked her a really good question. What does an abusive person look like? I mean, in all reality, an abusive person could be your teacher. It could be anyone. They don't have a specific look. I thought that was really interesting. Oh, yes. It's like, what are we talking about? You know me. I got it finally. Now, did Maxie, you have all boys, right? And does anybody else have any girls? Does nobody have any girls? We need more girls in this in this world. Less boys, more girls. This is a good song too. See, why couldn't I have done this with these? I think my next tree, I'm going to figure out how not to use clouds. Actually, I think I have an idea. I'm not going to do it to this tree. I'm going to leave these here because I like the way it looks. But I think I just had an idea on how to do my next tree. Yeah. And I don't even have the, you can even make it even more delayed just so you can, put shield mode and stuff on. It gives you a chance to fix things. Or if, say, someone says, like the day I got doxxed, there was a button I could have pushed that would have instantly taken off, so you guys wouldn't even have seen it. But I didn't know it. I was new, but now I know where it is now, just in case he comes back. So. I think this needs a. Kinda. I kind of think now I want to take those out and just use these because they swish down like that. But we'll see. In the meantime, I was kind of thinking, what if we made... Now, what we have to do is we have to beat 90. We have to make it less than $90 per section. So I'm thinking the same thing about the branches, but let's look at the shapes. Let's look at stone shapes because I love color variation. let's see what we could use to do that. And I think we can actually use those still. Let me look down here if there's anything else I think might do it. Let's look at this. And maybe that. Okay, we'll start with maybe that because I don't think this will work. But so we're gonna make it green. So my thought on this one was clone. Now what if we do it, turn it? I'm going up the wrong way, of course. But it'll be I'll shrink it. So each one of these is how much? Let's make sure I'm not doing something really expensive. 5. Okay, so it's 5. So we're at 510. Sorry, ADHD. 5, 10, 15. Ooh, yeah, I actually kind of like this. Watch this. This is going to be a neat tree. Man. We're going to have to bookmark this episode because I'm learning a lot on this episode, and I think that this is one that we'll want to remember. Not like historically remember, but keep it so I don't forget these trees. Yes, I have. I love Inuyasha. Oh my god, Inuyasha is so cute. And that story is so cute. Love it. I saw some of the really old ones, like I watched part of Ghost in the Machine. Oh, Cowboy Bebop, the original stuff. Like I watched that. What I had is I had a boyfriend who loved anime, so I've watched a lot of anime because I always chameleon and oh wait, okay, I think let's make this a little bit smaller. But yes, I do like anime too. I do like it, in fact. It's always cute. I don't like how they treat girls in anime. I think that the Japanese need to get their rear ends in gear and drop the misogyny. But other than that, I love it. Yeah, I actually love it. I used to, oh, Bleach, yes. I actually used to hate anime drawing. And so that's what kept me from watching anime for a long time because everybody draws the same. And, oh, I cloned that. Why did I clone that? But that's okay. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Oh, did it just bug? No, it didn't bug. So what I'm thinking is that, but what if we shrink it? Not for this tree, obviously, but we could put this behind. We could use this for another tree, actually. Look at that. You could get a nice looking look. Those look like leaves. Oh, I'll watch that. Yeah. I do know there's a Japanese, you can actually see almost every, I actually am part of a site that would let me watch whatever anime I want to watch, but there are a lot of sites that have Japanese anime. There's one big one that lets you watch Japanese anime for free. There's another one that lets you watch Japanese horror for free too. Hey, kiss the girl scene. That's all I gotta say about this tree, ma'am. Kiss the girl scene. Look at that, with all the hanging branches and stuff. That swirl, we don't get things like this in here, and that's nice. I like that shape. Butt pieces, yes, but Kiss the Girl is going to be, if you think about it, let's clone, no. So that whole big chunk is 80, and that is really detailed. So I like this one. I think that, I'm going to delete this part of it, though. So we'll leave that one there. Let's remember that one. That one's good. Pieces, yes, but that's not gonna. It's the scene. It's not the whole movie or anything. So all we have to do is what I see. It's just a cute little scene, like a smaller house, and then having the grinding area being like little islands around. Because they're in the what is it? They're in a boat. Aren't they in a boat? Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm thinking of the right movie. Yes, I am. Let me look. Brain melted again. Whew, I'm starting to get stomach problems. But I think I'm okay. I got an hour. Images. See, yeah, because it's in the... Oh, watch out what you look for. Yes, this is what I'm thinking. See? All the hanging stuff. So what I'm thinking is a scene like this right here. Yep. Just like this. And then doing that and then having little mounds of like with the pussy willows and stuff, all the cattails, and having each one of those be a grinding area. But look, it's got all the characters in here. It's really cute. I think that this would be a this is what I've been picturing the whole time. Every time you say kiss the girl, this is what I see. But I see it a lot more dark than this, and I see it a lot more cool glowy effects. Like I see all of these like firefly-ish kind of things. That's I want those in there. I want it to the air to look like it's full of stuff like in the movie. It really does look magical in the movie. So that's what I'm seeing, and if I'm thinking wrong, let me know, but I think this is what you want anyway. That would be super cute. Although I do kind of want the fish blowing water in the air because fancy. I could do something just crazy. But it's going to be something like that where it's just a little house like this where they're sitting in the water and everything's going around and then it's got the grinding areas around it. I think that would be really good. So, yeah, so we got that. Okay, similar to hair is what I'm thinking on this one. Let's put it in a color. Oh, yes, I know. Thank you. Claim. Okay, let's... Yes, the fish is spraying up. Have to be in there. That's the best part of the whole thing. I have to watch Little Mermaid again. But every time I watch it, then I start quoting Ursula over and over again, and you guys will be very, very sad I watched it. I love Ursula. And if you think there isn't going to be some secret little tentacle in there, you'll be sad. I'm putting secret tentacles in there. She's going to be hiding in the water somewhere. Ursula knows all. So these are 8 each, but these are going to give a softer look. I keep saying, see, together, look what these guys do. These guys are amazing. I'm glad I figured this out on your house on Beauty and the Beast. This is the first time I used rings as like hair or something that drops down like this, but look at that. It makes a really nice pattern. And you could do that, and then let's see, what if we take these and each one of these, make each one of these one, let's put it on large? Yes, large. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's do one more. And why don't we do... I thought we were doing... Oh, it's not on large, that's why. Okay, and then we're going to go large. 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 There you go. Oops. It's gonna be the best house ever. Gotta get Aladdin done first, so. Okay, so that. And then I think... So that's 8 times 5. That's what, 40? Yes. Okay, let's clone this. And shrink this down to... So this one's 80. Now that defeats... But it's 80 and it's a big 80 again. It's a lot of detail. We could actually just use these and count these as 40. But I want it to go smaller like this. We're trying to replace hanging things. This is our learning for Kiss the Girl. Because that's got so much hanging stuff. And I don't want to rely on just... Do you see what I see? Do you see what's happening here? when they go together, they marry into this neat shape. Watch, clone. Let's take this and go this way, and let's see. Like chains that you buy, like gold chains. Ooh, that's really a neat looking thing. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that a lot. Now if we take this. Best part about this is I can leave this here, put this in another house and clone it, and then we won't lose these. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Genie's beard. Fancy. Look at that shape. Okay, how much is that one? That one's worth quite a bit, though. That one's a lot, because those each one of those are 8. But if you're doing a fancy house, a fancy small house where a girl's going to kiss a guy, it's 120, but it's a gorgeous 120. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Yeah. So we'll keep that one. That one that one would have been gorgeous right there. Oof. We're not replacing it. We're going to leave it right here. We'll use it in another house. I will copy these out into another. I need to make a favorites house. And then the last piece was this one. And I'm thinking I could do, this one's going to be a lot less fancy. But this would be a good replacement for the cloud, which, let's see. Now take this. And so clone this. Really? I hate that bug so much. Ah! Ah. Mm-hmm. And now we've got a glitch in there. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Yes, the answer is yes. Yes, we can get rid of that glitch. Okay, so this is how much? So, well, there's a little glitch in there. I could probably work on it for next time, but... Someone is singing a redone version of Don't Think. Don't Speak. Scott Bradley's Postmodern Jukebox. I love Postmodern Jukebox. Seriously. I like old songs. Now we could just do this. Ooh, this is a good version of Don't Speak. Okay. I have a different idea for the same one, too. Okay, so here's another hanging one. That was really easy. It looks a little Minecrafty, but it would look kind of good. That's 160, but that could be, that's huge and nice. There's also, you could take this here. Don't speak now. And then just make sure that this bump is in between instead of lines. The lines there, well, we can leave that one. And that one you can see. But if you see, it looks a little bit, not much. But it changes up just a little bit. See this line here instead of just that line there. I think of all of them, this one is my favorite by far. I'm like, this is going in the house for real. In the Kiss the Girl house. This is going in there. Actually, I might put all 3 of these in the Kiss the Girl house. This one doesn't have to hang. This one could actually come from the ground in places too. You could use it for ground cover. Actually, any of those. Well, I just had an idea, obviously. I was taking a drink. Let's back this up. Look here. Just seeing if there's any. See, there are more of these willows. You boogery willows. It's all willows. Oh my. Oh Oh, a cactus. Oh, it would be. Very good cactus texture. See, on this one, I didn't do just lines. I had it go the opposite way too. So it's giving all this crumbly texture. Because normally it would just look like, here, I'll grab one. Actually, just grab this because I don't like this one. So normally, let's just get rid of this one. Don't hurt, you know. No, stop! Yeah! Okay, sorry. Okay, let's clone this. Grab it, put it over here. Okay, so we could also do just, I made it where it went all this way and then that way, but you could just do it with, make it cheap if you needed to. Do just two and do the same thing. Um, let's recreate it with just the two and see if it, maybe it doesn't even need the extra ones. I'm not sure. I kind of have a feeling it will. It's going to look a little bit more crumbly. This might actually, you could make cactus out of this really easy if you line them up. But what I'm going to do is shrink them. Just to be different. Yeah, see, like, I don't think you actually do need to turn that. This might actually just, no, you buggery light. Of course. Of course. Okay, there we go. Let's see that now. Oh yeah, see, it does something to the shape. So let's, when it comes day, I'll go back to looking at that. But this one looks better. It looks a lot richer. I don't know how to explain that. Because by putting in a whole extra set, because remember, I took this, cloned it, turned it on the side, and put it in there. It's making it look, see, just a little bit fatter, a little bit rounder, and it gives it a little bit more organic look. You can even see it in the dark. Can't you? You can see the difference between the two. That's really interesting. You could make stalagmites and stalactites out of these pretty easy. Which I might do for Genie, actually. Actually, I'm definitely going to use that for, I think I'm going to use this exact thing for, I might just color it and use it in Aladdin. And use that for stalagmites and stalactites. But yeah, that was worth taking that little break. I found some really neat alternatives that would have been, all of those would probably look better than the clouds even, don't you think? Honestly, I think for about the same price too. Although it does eat the pieces, but this wasn't going to be a big house anyway. I thought I was going to go on and keep building, but I'm not feeling Shrek yet. I had put Shrek in the back of my mind. I hadn't intended to do it anytime soon. So what I'm going to do is build this house, keep a copy of it for myself, and one day I will carry it out into the rest and do the whole city. Yeah. So I'll just hold on to it and reserve it for the future. I kind of feel, don't you feel like this tree needs to be a little bit bigger? Let's try it. I can always put it back because I have an undo button. I have the power! I'm not afraid. Really like uh, female singers. Although I will admit, if I'm in a really, like if we're PvPing, if I'm playing hardcore games with Chad and things like that, I like old school, like angry bands like Korn. If I'm mad and I'm shooting people in a game, it's got to be mad, angry music too. Okay, so I think that now I'm not going to let go until it's daylight. How many? Oh, we're almost there. Like 30 seconds or less. Come on. I think shoving it up into the corner there is really cool. And since I have a copy of this, I can see how much this tree costs. I can do that right now. Clone. Wow. I have good taste in trees. But we have to have willows because that's what. Oh, did that just flip? Yeah. No. No, it didn't flip. I forgot I made that tall. Oh. Uh-oh. I might have decided to make this too big. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made this too big. Okay, let's make it smaller. What if I tech? No, 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 no. I want this tree right there. Thank you. I was really afraid it was going to drop it, but I really wanted to be able to send it straight up. I think that's better. It needed to be a little bit bigger, didn't it? I think so. Yeah. In fact, I like it about right there. If I have to put a little bit more down on the bottom, I'll do it. Okay. Let's just clone this tree. Ouchie. Why, when we cloned, did it change pieces? That's annoying. Okay. Let's get back to one of our hanging pieces. There we go. And we're going to send you over here, dude. Okay, let's look over here. Where are there more? There's one here. There's another one in the back corner. There's one here. There's one there. There's one everywhere. Ah. Okay, let's put one more, and then we're going to figure something. We'll make it a mixed forest, shall we? So let's actually, I don't want to put another one in that corner because then that looks obvious. We'll put some other tree in that corner. Let's put, well, actually, that might be where the house goes. Like around here. Let's rotate it just a little bit so it doesn't look exactly like the other one, even though it is. Ooh, that doesn't work. Well, we'll just, uh-oh. Okay. That's like a good place. I don't want to move it again. Let's leave it there for now. We can put things around it. Okay, we're going to need to put some other trees now, too. I might use these right now as a bottom for somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Trees, outhouse. We got this to build. This builds kind of like a rabbit's house in a way, or piglets. We're gonna have to. Oh, it's got another outhouse over here. Does it really? Let's look at. Does he? How many outhouses? No, they put that one in. No, there's not one there. This is where the outhouse goes. Okay. So let's just take these and. Hello? I'm sorry, Annie. We're just going to use these as ground cover, and then I won't ever lose them. They'll be here forever. There. And let's do the same thing with the other one. I like that, actually. That looks good. Okay, let's grab this one, do the same thing so we don't lose it. I love this one. This one's gorgeous. I don't know where to put this. We'll just throw that over somewhere. Rings are fun. What if we make this one bigger? Oh, not that big. Well, I could. No, let's not do that. We'll just put one in here. I was going to say I could duplicate it. Kind of want to. I might. We'll put it there and pretend that we're not going to, but we're going to do it. Okay. There's this one. And this one this would be beautiful on a tree. With all of them, it would end up looking, the tree would end up looking like a snake. Like a snake tree or something. Let's get this straight like that. And let's do the same thing. Let's just slide it back over there with its friends. And then we have all this stuff over here. Let's make this one really tall. Let me guess. Billie Eilish again. Just saying. Oh no, Lana Del Rey. almost as bad, just saying. I like her a lot too. But boy, talk about sad emo girl music. Mm, that is some sad emo girl music right there. Okay, that's starting to look pretty good. Okay, now this is all opened up tan. Let's edit house is usually helpful. Okay. Yeah, that's actually, look at that. That's pretty close. It's pretty light, actually. So we'll leave that there, but let's pull it up a little bit just so it doesn't accidentally glitch with the cloned piece I have below it so I don't fall through. There. Oh, but I lose my cool pieces on the corner of that. No, they're kind of there. That's okay. Okay, so let's actually take this. And we're going to take this now and make this even a little bit lighter. What? It's a basic color. And now I'm doing color in the dark. Like I said not to! Oh, and then I let go of it. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, let's just... Well, there. See? I can do it. What if I do this color? At night, that looks good. Let's see what it looks like during the day. If it stayed night all the time, that'd be beautiful. Okay, this is what I want to happen. Yay. What I'm trying to do is get a circular area here. So it's been worn a little. Oh, wow. Look, we'll make a happy little path there, just like Bob Ross says to do. Okay, we're going to make a little path there through the woods, and we're going to make a circular area here for that. So let's get this one over into this corner. Remember, this is just a large dirt mound made incredibly large. And that's how I do grounds. I know I fall through the mounds all the time. We see it all the time. But it's worth it. Ooh, I like this one too. Let's put these together. So look, another little path. I love it! It's so cute! Well, oh, no, no, no! What are you... Stop! Thank you. That was ridiculous. Okay. That is looking good, except I don't... That's not a circle. Nope. I will delete you if you will not cooperate. I have no qualms. Why are we not pulling? Stop editing. Edit house. Ooh. Okay, now you pull. Thank you. Don't be a booger. There's kind of a circle, but I want a real circle here. Can I turn this around? That's what I was trying to do. Oh, it did. I finally got to use my button. Favorite button. Okay, let's... There. That's better. This is kind of a round piece in the front, so... By the way, Mimi stole the strap off my headset, so I had to order a new one. I didn't kill her. I didn't even threaten to kill her. I just looked at her like with exasperation and sadness and told her that that was $17 less that she's getting spent in dog treats this month. Miriam, you gotta quit breaking my stuff, girl. It's making me crazy. Okay, let's get some regular trees now. Stuff. Tree. I think we can use... I'm thinking like... was thinking the safari tree. Where are you, safari tree? There's the bio tree, but I think the safari tree looks more swampy when I get done with it. We can take it, and in fact, we could have maybe used that for the base for some of this, but that's okay. Let's try like this. And we'll have to fix the angles because tree limbs don't do this. They don't do the sideways thing, but we can fix that. I, I mean, what can you say, Miriam? It was on my head strap. You just gotta love her. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta love her. I heard a dinkle. Let's go find that dinkle. Oh, thank you. Kais and Slaves, thank you for following me. Very cool. I hope you're enjoying watching our stream. I just lost my... Where is it? Oh, we can leave that there. Nope, Shark House. There we go. Nope, that's not Shark House. That's Shark House. Ah. Well, I do this every single day, and if you miss it, you are more than welcome to... I stream to YouTube just so YouTube keeps all my videos in perpetuity. So you can go back and watch me from the very beginning on there, where Twitch only keeps them for like, I think 14 days. So I guess I should just stop talking bad about YouTube since they are saving my videos for me. Thanks, YouTube. I kind of like this. What do you think? Ooh, I like that. I'm actually fully digging that. Fix these little branches over here. That looks swampy. Okay, let's take, actually. I'm looking at some of our new things. Look at this little shaper. I'm going to take, do I want the expensive one or the less expensive one? Man, I really do like the expensive one, though. Look how chunky it looks. It just looks better, doesn't it? Can you see the difference? Look at that. It just looks so organic. I'm going to grab the chunky one. Don't hate Milk Wookie. Please don't hate me. Ouch. But it's going to look amazing. Amazing. And then, I'm supposed to remember I need to do a walkthrough at the end of each one of my things. I need to do some house walkthroughs through some of my other ones just because I'll do the garage sale tonight. So I can put them on videos on TikTok and also so I can put them on a video for people who raid. Because when they raid, I'd like to play the video like Patchwork does, where they can see what we do. Because people come in, or if we get a lot of people who've joined, like a couple streams ago, we had like 4 people follow all at once, and then I could have played a video for them so they could see it, you know. Or if you see we have a lot of people in that we don't usually have. Now this is not the right color. Let's make this swampy like that. Oh, I like it. Let's make it a little bit oranger, just to match with that Savannah orange there. I'm kind of keeping the colors because this looks like a swamp color after I get it together. I think it's gonna be. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is also a hanging, maybe like lichen. Do you think it's maybe like lichen? It could be lichen. Oh, well, that's what I could do. I could hang it. Big duh. I should use the other one if it was lichen, though. I was thinking I could hang it from it like lichen, but I'm not going to. Thinking about just repairing. I like this like this. We're going to fix this. See, that's going to look, I think this is going to look good. Can't be any more expensive than my $4,000 tree. Oh, I hate that bug so much. Have a good lunch. Oh, I need to do some more emotes. We have a couple more available. I'm looking at what I've been doing is looking at other people's emotes, what they have. There's one I really want. It's an animated heart and it's really shiny and I use it everywhere. I want to do my own version of that, of an animated shiny heart. And that would be something we'd all like, I think. So I think I'll do that. I'll make an animated GIF from scratch. And I think it'd be fun to do, and if I get really frisky, I might make an animated one of like Annie. Mimi needs no more attention. Huh, Annie? No, Annie's cooler. Mimi's a booger. Yeah. Sorry. How do I feel about that? I'm getting it. I think that looks good. Let's see. Now, what if I took some of these here and clone, and then take this and go, woof, and let's spin it. Like on a, yeah, on the axis. Let's get that. There we go. We do intersperse builds through here. We are currently playing Hooky from Aladdin and Coraline in order to start Shrek. But we'll probably go back to Aladdin tomorrow morning for that. I don't get me wrong, I'm loving Aladdin. As soon as I get his face done, I'll feel so much better because I can go back to having fun. I didn't know the genie's face was going to be made from something from a horror movie. That's how it feels while I'm making it. It's like every time I do something, I'm like, no, quit torturing me. So that's why we had to take the emergency break from the genie to make trees today. This is my pouting, this is my happy place. Let's make trees. Happy little trees. Okay, yeah, see, we can hide that those trees are going the wrong way. Okay, now we gotta see it during the day though, because I think I'm gonna have to change colors on something. Maybe. I don't know about you, but at nighttime it looks really good. Let's make this a little bit smaller. This is only 40. I must only have half of one, which is fine. It's looking good, so yay. But don't we get tired of the same trees over and over in this game? I know I do. Well, that was fun. Love that bug. Favorite. That's the one that ends up, that's the Gaston experience. The Gaston bug that made me so mad. The one that almost made me rage quit. I still remember I just sat there and tried to fix it and moved it and stuff and just looked at the time and I did it again. Looked at the time and was like, I'm going to have to fix it tomorrow. If I do it now, I'm going to rage quit. Oh, this is looking fluffy. I want to see it during the day because I think it might look good. It looks good now. Boy, this is going a lot faster than the other tree was. Dang. Come on, daytime already. We've got like 2 seconds. I'm impatient. Give me the tree. Oh, nope, not that. That's wrong. I'm going to have to find another one in here. Well, it's... Come on. Let me see this now. Yay. Ooh, I think this is going to look really good. I think it looks better than that. Oh my gosh, just a second. This is going to look really good. After I see it, you may not see it, you might see it. Hard telling. I see it, and I think this is going to look amazing. I love the variations in colors. I was a little worried that it was all going to be because it's all the same color that would look weird. but it's not because I use stone. You've got just enough variation in there. Ooh, I heard another dinkle. Let's go look at the dinkle. Let's see dinkles. Oh, thank you. It to adopt me. Yay. Welcome for following. We know what game you like. And we like that game here too. Yeah, I'm going to cover this little bat. Let's turn it. Oh, that looks so good. Do I feel confident enough to go and spend a half an hour on Genie, or should we save it till tomorrow? Part of me wants to go look at him, just to look at him. See if he's still disappointing me. I don't know, but Annie's now dancing on me, so we might have to postpone. Graces, what are you doing? I love you, sweetheart, but it's not time yet. We have one half an hour. You're early. You are early. She's like, you're not supposed to. This is not your normal stream day. But it is. Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. We're enjoying the trees. This relaxing. Look at that. Now, what if I change that tree color just a little bit? I like this. I like that for swamp. That with that orange looks really good. Let's get this green out of the green area. What if, crazy? No, too crazy. Let's pull up this. Let's get this down. What about here? Nope, too green, but it's getting better. That at least has the yellow in it. So let's go, what about a yellow? What about that? Yes, that's better. What if I slide it just a little bit more now to the orange? I like that better than that for sure, right? Yeah. Maybe it just needs, okay, I'm going crazy. No, two, not, no. I kind of feel it. Maybe it needs to be that gray though. It does. It needs to be grayer. That's what it needs. Somewhere around there, I think. There we go. I like that. What do you guys think? Now let's hide it a little bit more in the background. Now we can take this. This is going to be another expensive tree, but it's going to be beautiful. I don't know if you guys like it, but I think it's amazing. It looks fluffy, and it looks like I want to touch it. Let's slide your little friends. Let's give you a little bit more in the background now. Come here. And let's turn it around. So it's not doing the same thing. There we go. Pull you out a little bit. There we go. Ooh, yeah, there we go. All the way to the ground. I love them when they go all the way to the ground. Oh, that looks so good. It looks like a painting. I just realized, I've told you before, I really want to do a Vincent van Gogh house, to do Starry Night, but make it look like an actual painting. That's how I can do it. I can use stone pieces. This is a very expensive tree, by the way. I'm making it expensive on purpose now because it's gorgeous. Oh, it's looking so good. I don't know if you like it, but I am fully on board with this tree. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let's grab a few from here and just move you down a little bit. That's the best part about organic things. It's just organic. There's no pattern, there's no rules. You just do what makes you feel happy. Let's grab this other tree, actually. And so I can have, oh, that's not the right color. Well, actually, what if I do it that color? No. I'm going to take this color. What if you make them all that color? Who is this? This is a good song. Oh, it was Amy Winehouse. I always think it's so funny. I get laughed at because I'm always, oh, this sounds just like Amy Winehouse. And it never is. This one was Amy Winehouse. Thank you. I think it's beautiful. I feel this one needs to be in Kiss the Girl. What do you think? That one screams Kiss the Girl. I'm sorry though, but it's really expensive. We'll see. You can make the decision on the Kiss the Girl tree, but I can I'll act like I'm gonna clone this in a minute. I'm guaranteeing this is way more expensive than. But you know, this is a small house, so let's make it glorious. Oh, you see the pattern repeat there? That I don't like that. Let's turn it around like that. Don't like pattern repeats. Nobody does. Our eyes notice it, and then you're like, ew, it looks cheap. Oh, what's that? Okay. If you want to be that way, tree, there you go. There you go. Ooh. Oh, it's got hangers on it still. That's okay. We can put that in there. Maybe we just... Where are those hangers? Oh. Well, I liked them there. They add a little teeny bit of cool detail right there. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks so good. Let's put this in. Let's put it over there. Or wait, let me look at the picture. Any other cool? No, we still have that. Yeah, let's put this one like it's pretending it's this tree. Oh, it's so big though. Why is it? I hate that it does that. You get your coin and then it does the red arrow, so you have to push it twice. Stupid. Okay, I will do this. Squishy, come here. Oh, I have no squishy. Do I have fly pet on this one? Yes. Oh, yeah, I got this one. No squishy. Squishy's napping with the real Siri. I'm fake Siri. But we'll show off the garage sale here in a second, just so I have it on camera. Garage sale's not, well, it is finished-ish. I never finished my house in there. I just closed the door because I put all the money in coin rippers, and coins, uh, day and night care. Do you think I could do the rest of this house for 17,000? Oh, I should ask her how much she's intending to spend. That's always a good question to ask someone you're doing a commission for, is how much would you like to spend on your house? Now, when it comes to me, usually everyone just says, just keep going till you're done. And they grind the whole time I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure there have been a couple that maybe we didn't have the full amount of money at the beginning, but we did by the end. But, oh, that looks good. But I feel like it needs to be bigger just because the other two are the same size. So let's get this, yeah, up like here. Let's push it, maybe not up into the roof, but yeah, somewhere like that. And now let's not space them so evenly. Let's get, well, that one's there now because of the bug, you booger. Oh, I wonder if I can get it. Stupid bug. Worst bug ever. Ooh, thank you. Let's play again. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Was like down here. Like, oh, it still feels like it's... Okay, let's also look at it. Oh, actually, I want this curved. Like this. Let's actually put this one maybe this way a little bit. Do not let go because we are intermingling with the other tree now, and I will throw a hissy fit. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Like there. There we go. I like to hide the corners so it doesn't look so square. That I didn't get that corner yet. So when you're standing places and you're looking, you don't see the edges. That's one of the things I like to do. I think that's good. There we go. How much tree? How much is this tree? Should we check? Let's see, Maxie. How much is this tree? I did get one cloud. Oh, I just got more than one cloud. Okay. Oh no, it's like a $4,000 tree. Also, it's not too bad. I thought it was gonna. It's a big, glorious tree. This is 4,000. That looks like that now looks bargain make basement compared to it. Mm. We'll get it filled up in here. Now we need, let's finish. Now, things I'd like to do around the corners of the room, just because I don't like this. You don't see a horizon. You could either do a horizon if you don't want it to be a forest. But here we've got a forest. But say that forest wasn't there. Say there's a beach behind there or something. You can do what I did on Titanic. And all you have to do is take like this floor piece and clone it, and then you're going to flip it on its end if you can find it. Hello. Wrong one. Hmm. Let's put this on large. And that one went that way, so this one, am I going the wrong way still? Yes. It's not that one, it's this one, right? There we go. I knew I had, oh, let go, booger. There we go. Okay, so then you take this piece, which I don't think is nice and even. Actually, let's just delete it, you booger. We'll get a different one. Oh, get this! I got a temporary ban on on one of the sites that I watch for saying boogery. For like 5 minutes for saying boogery. I don't think they understand what boogery is. It's just boogers and boogery. I don't know what they thought I was saying. I have no idea. I think that was I don't know what you're saying, so I'm banning you. I was like, okay, don't say boogery on things anymore. Okay, so what I'm thinking, oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we're gonna set this up as a wall then. So make this the floor color-ish. Do we want, yeah, let's do dark. Oh no, light, because we've got that path. There we go. So now we just take this, make it monstrously huge. And then we take it and we push it down. But I'm not going to stop saying boogery. I don't think it's a bad word, is it? I don't think it is. Now there's an English word that no longer has a booger in it, but has a U in it instead. And that's kind of naughty, but not bannable naughty. See, now you see what that does? Now your horizon goes out. See what that does? As opposed to, there's that, or that. That doesn't look natural, but suddenly now you have a horizon line. And that looks really good. And all it is one piece shoved against the wall. But it fools your eyes into thinking that it keeps going because it's not where you expect that line to be. But I think I actually might leave that, even though I'm going to put, oh, maybe not. We'll see. I'll take it out for now. I can always put it back in. Because I'm thinking about doing the hospital bushes instead. I like the way it looks because it's a forest. So might as well put, foresty things back there. Let's use some more swampy colors though. Not that one there. Let's make it a dark since we're going back into the forest. That's Miriam. Protecting the world from the wind outdoors. Yes, it is about the wind. It moved the tree. And she says nobody moves her trees but her. On authority of the Miriam. Huh, Mims? Yep. Emmy. Emmy! Come here, butt. Annie, don't keep her going. She says, I'll do what I want. I'm like, you the same age as you, lady. Miriam. just keeps going and go. Last night, I sent Shelly a picture, and then she sent of Mimi that was just being Mimi, and she sent me back a picture of the Energizer Bunny. And true words have never been spoken. This dog does not have an off. She yelled at me the other day because Mimi finally went to sleep after playing, and I woke up Mimi, and she's like, "I just got her to sleep." Oopsies. So this is what I'm thinking, since it's a forest, and we'll leave that a little gap there, so that goes on, and maybe we'll lift that up, put a little thing there. So we're gonna have it like this. Let's have this a little bit bigger, um, and maybe a different color. Maybe let's see. Let's put that like that, and we'll put that little piece right there, just so it looks like it goes on. Oh, yay! Look at that. I like to be helpful. Oh, I wish I were more helpful to myself sometimes. Okay, there we go. There, look at that. And I'll put the little piece right here. We'll do it just right now so you can see. Come here. Ooh, I don't shapes, and of course it gets dark right as I do it. Yeah. Leah has her Leah has her arms wrapped around my wrist while I'm doing this. So imagine I'm trying to use my computer, and you have a chihuahua with two arms wrapped around my wrist, and she's licking my arm while I do this. It's like Shelly, it's so funny. That's the one thing Shelly hates more than anything is having her feet licked. And my dogs love licking feet. And so half the time when you hear her yell, that's because she is yelling at the dogs not to lick her feet. But my dogs like feet. She says they taste good. Mims, the wind's done now. It's just moving it a little. You can stop. There you go. Maybe a little lower. Oops. Maybe not, actually. Whoops, stop that. Let's wait till day. You should never make decisions at night. But do you see how organic that's starting to look? This does not look like Adopt Me anymore, does it? That's crazy. I love it. Can you imagine now, though, like this, using things like this for, and doing it against the sky, too, so you can do the Starry Night? Oh, I'm so excited for Starry Night. That'll be really nice. Goodbye, Wyvern. Okay, so I think I like the hospital. I want to see it during the day, though. So we got 2 minutes. So let's do something else. Let's look at this. It is not sitting on a mound. The mound comes off the side. So we need this. We'll start this one next time. Let's just keep doing the floor. Oh, you know what we're missing here? We need some rocks. Let's a couple of these. Now, you know, I hate these. This is our only rock, other than like this, which is ridiculous, and that, which is just those rocks. I mean, rocks, come on now. We do have the rocks from the oh. Dang. This is going to be nice. Prehistoric. Let's find that fridge. There we go. Oh, look. That looks like a lovely place to build a home. Doesn't it? I think it does. Let's make it bigger? Maybe not. Let's see. I think I've gotten crazy. I'm thinking I should have put that in first if I want to do it, but there's no rocks like that here, right? No. I was just going to put little rocks. Okay, I've lost my brain. Although, wait. I could use... Oh, that fridge is so expensive just to use it for plants. But those are nice plants, not going to lie. I might put them around places. We'll see. Okay, so let's do... Actually, wait a second. I haven't. Did I look at the underside of the bed? The answer is no. Ew. Although, no, no. Actually, yes. Yes. What if, now not for this, I just had an idea looking at that, you know me. Um, what I think, I'll do it and you see if you see what I'm seeing. Um, okay, and let's take this. What I'm seeing, and again, not for this. Let's see. Shapes, glass, floor. Make this ice colored. So, did I make that white? Basically, white. Yes, white. Those are, ice is special because it always, you know, it's flat, and we don't have a lot of that in this game either. We'd have to cover up that glitch. But tell me I couldn't use this. What do you think I'm thinking about using this for? Ah. Hmm. No, okay, the extra clone didn't work on that one. I thought I could double that glass and make it milkier. So let's just do a plain shape now on the floor. And we're going to make this... Yep. Maxie's on the same page. This will be cool. If I can get this to work. What about right here? I'm thinking wrong, I think, in this dark, but let's see. Nope, I don't think I am thinking wrong, actually. I have an idea. Okay, just ignore the fact that I made that too big, but... Okay, so now I'm thinking this little piece of... Nope, this little piece of glass, right? Oh, lordy. Come here. I need you. What? Gather. Okay, you. I'm thinking, what if I... No, not you either. You. What if I made you more blue? Oh, maybe not that blue. Just so there's a sheen. I don't think there's a... Well, you can see... Yeah, but you can see. What if I did that? Take the darkness... I put the black under... Remember, I put dark under our water and Titanic. Okay. Like that. Okay, that's... Now, what if I take another piece in here? Glass shapes. What if I take... I'm thinking, why couldn't I use... Oops. There we go. Remember, the glass does that weird thing where if you put a piece of glass inside another glass, you only see one of them. And it's usually the one that you just added, which is lovely. So, oops, there's glitch, though. Let's get you on small. So I'm thinking I could take these and purposely overlap them. We aren't going to see, as the PC people on mine, you won't see the overlaps. But people on iPhone and iPads, you know what everybody else is on, are going to see cracks and splits and overlaps. And I think that's going to look really cool, actually. Just get it in there and just do that. And just make kind of like cracky splits. I'm going to leave this in here so I can get on in my VR later and look at this. And see if I can, if this actually looks the way I think it does. This is hard because I'm building this and I don't know what I'm seeing, but I think this is what's going to work. So just do a bunch of broken crack pieces in here. And I think that do that with a little bit of fog and ice and cover that up. We'll just put the actually just stuff. Ice. Hello. Ice. Oh, that's not ice. Where's my? There it is. So pretend this is our type. Or we'll put this like the iceberg, like right. Eh, 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 like that. In the right iceberg color, of course. But tell me that won't look really good. That's gonna look really good. I like that. Okay. I got distracted from Shrek again. I'll come in and clean this up on iPad and take that out, but I want to see what it looks like. So actually, I don't need this. This can leave. So I don't. Now I'm just having to worry about reselling glass, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see. Miriam, you're standing on my belly. I don't like it. Hi. Yes, and now you're on the keyboard. You want kisses? Why don't you go find Yoda? Where's your toy and bring it to Mama's hand. Bring it to my hand. Bring it here and we'll trade. We'll trade. Not Leah. Leah, I don't want you to go trade. I want your daughter to trade. Leah actually finds stuff. No, go find something. Go trade. Oh, Lord, they don't listen to me. It's like talking to... Oh, she's going to do it. I think she went. Miriam, did you just learn and listen? She's like, I don't know. What was I doing? Lordy. Okay, so this is not part of the house, but I do love that. I like this here like this, and I think we're going to continue that. We need more trees. This is supposed to be a forest, so let's get stuff. Tree. Of course, we do not want this green. Let's make this like real evergreen color. A little more gray, like that. It's not small as rough. There we go. Okay, and these can go in the background. We can put another tree or something over these two. Get down in here. I hate that bug so much. Thank you. Pull you forward? There we go. That's good. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want it to look too... I want this to stay looking organic. I wonder if there's a way to make this look even organic more. Really? I hate mirrors, for the record. I use them. I mean, I love the effects, but working with them is like working with a temperamental 2-year-old or a dog with special needs. Out, Miriam, off my lap. You did get Yoda! Is this a coincidence, or did you really think about this? She likes lamps, she says. Maybe go get... Thank you. Okay, let's see about this. Rage. Siri, smash. Quit with the bug. Okay, let's get this over. Yes. I think this is going to work. Oh! Mimsy. Yes, you. Stop being yourself right now. Sweetheart, I have 10 minutes. You can do... Oh, yeah, see? Forest! I win in the forest category. Yes. Let's just keep that forest going. Run, forest, run. Okay, no more with the licking the fingers thing. It's really getting to me. Hi, Mimi. Yes, I love you too. I do see that you brought me that. Thank you. Oh my God. Leah, Stop licking me. Okay, off my belly. One. It's too bad the puppy cam's not working because they're in special form this evening. Okay, that's looking really good. This one's got to go back. So it looks like it's behind. And let's just cut the sky out of there so we don't see sky behind. Let's do the same thing right here. Pull this one just forward till it starts to interfere. Let's pull it down just so it covers a little bit. Or should it go up? Go down is the answer. We're basically just putting them in, and this one, maybe make a bigger one. But the goal is to get them in here and make them look like they're in the background. I didn't think before I started. This is the why you plan things. But I can pull some of those forward. In fact, I'm going to. So let's pull you over this way instead. There we go. That looks good. Okay, let's get this pushed over here. Sorry, I reset furniture rotation. It was doing something weird. Do you ever, when you're doing something, all of a sudden you can just feel that the piece feels weird, like it's no longer responding correctly? That's what that was happening. I was moving and I'm like, that feels like it's wigging out. Sometimes I swear it's the mirror that does it. The mirror, anytime you're around a mirror, it's boogery. Okay, this I will work on. I want to pull these out forward a little bit more so it stands out. I do love the tree look, don't you guys? We're starting to get into a forest. A little forest clearing. Now, these aren't always, I mean, it was a lot more willows in the background, but I'm not going that poor for this. Not when I have other houses that want to do more. Okay. But I can get Wookiees getting some of my best work here. Those plants are amazing. Like, dang. She gets where I figured stuff out. I got smart in this house. Okay, there we go. That's better. How do I feel about that corner? I think after I give it, I'll work it a little bit. But I think a little bit through there. A little less sparse. Maybe I'll throw some of these in that color into that. Oh, that's such a good idea. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Ignore my pond here. Like I said, I want to see if I see these, if it looks like ice. For us, I mean, just for people on PC, it's not going to be horrible, but I'd love it if it worked great for iPad. Because that's what pretty much everybody's looking at it on. iPad or iPhone, phones. Okay, I think that's looking really good. What do you guys think? Let's go do one house tour. Garage sale. This is my garage sale house, just in case you guys, we should put on a better outfit. This is, let's see, Siri final? There we go. Siri. And this is my Alt's house. It's a drop-in house. Thank you. And of course, I think I showed this the other day, but this is the one I'm on. So this is the house that we were trying to get. I got a lot. Actually, I ended up getting probably about 150,000 in lunar silk bags when we did the garage sale that night that everybody was yelling. It did such a good job. But this is Illis. We'll start at Illis' house just because he's the embarrassment of the neighborhood. I mean, not really. Ooh, I got something. Collect. Yes, mine. Let's go put it back. Okay, so this is Illis' house. We made this lovely neighborhood, and then we've got Illist. Illist actually houses our girls here too. So they were doing, this is for candy and cuppy cakes. They were running a lemonade stand. And then this is Illis' house. He hasn't put his Christmas lights away. It's getting closer to Christmas. He'll catch up here eventually. This is Candy's TV house, so she can grind up here and watch TV out in space. It's her cloud house with stars. I think it's super cute. A little scary, but. And this is Cuppy Cake's little tree house. She's got her cute little stuff in here. She can hide out here, and she and Candy watch TV together out there. And then Illust has some cleanup issues, and we've got a possum that's eating toxic waste and glowing. We should probably call the Humane Society. He also has dandelions in his yard because he's that guy. And then inside, he lives in a box. He said he wanted a cardboard box. And so I made a cardboard box. But then when he wasn't paying attention, I decorated the inside of the cardboard box. Here, I'll turn the things off. Hide action buttons. There we go. So he can sit in here, watch TV. It is a box. It's got a hole in the roof, so I made it. It's leaking. It rains in here. He can sit and watch TV. San Francisco 49ers are his favorite team. So that's the inside of his house. So pretty. And then we've got over here, we've got Galaxy's house. Juhi built this for her. I had Juhi build her own house over there too. I added my pets here for the garage sale, but they were going to hand me pets for. Oh, this is Galaxy's car. She wanted that car at her house, so that's Galaxy's car. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to show you, and I forgot. Galaxy actually has an inside to her house. Juhi, I don't think does. But look at this. Look how pretty this is. Little grinding area. Look, isn't that a really pretty house? It goes out into the garage with their little pink car. That's really cute. And then we've got Juhi, and I'm pretty sure you cannot go in Juhi's house, but let's see. No. She's got a fancy car. I had never done garbage bags. Well, I had done garbage bags, but I like the way hers are done better than the way I do mine. Those are really cute. And I don't think you can go in here either. No. Hers is just an outside one. And then I've got coin flippers, day and night care. These are all of this are place things you can do. I forget how many can you do in this. There are 3 per bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can grind 36 pets in this house. We've got that. We have 36 showers. And we have 36 playthings out there. So it's a nice little grind house for when I have this up. When it was 2 times, not this time, but the time before, I pulled this open, and it makes it really handy. This, as I told everyone, is actually a copy of what my house actually looks like, pretty much. I mean, I don't have a garage. Aw, well, thank you. I'm glad I'm not boring you. And so this is what my house really looks like. I don't have this, which is sad, but did I close my door finally? Yeah. I really do want to kind of do the inside of my house. Maybe set it up so it looks like I stream in here. Remember, I tell everyone I am disabled, and we see my chair now, but I built my chair in here, so I've got a nice comfy place to sit, but I prefer to run around. But yeah, so this is my little house. This is I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. When I put this up, people freak out. Everybody loves this house so much. A cute little neighborhood. I really like it. And I've got we've got a merry-go-round and stuff going on over here, and everything has a piano in it. So you can sit and grind all your pets all you want. So, well, it's 8 o'clock for me. It's been 5 hours total today of building. Tomorrow morning we will be hopefully I'll finish Aladdin's face in the morning, Genie's face in the morning, and I can go on more fun stuff. And then we'll get back to Shrek here shortly too. We'll maybe, I do owe you 3. Tomorrow is also a long stream time, 2 in the morning, 3 in the evening. But other than that, let's do the guys, gals thing. So guys, gals, and everyone in between, I really appreciate the new follows, the new friends. I love that you guys like watching me and listening to me yell at my dogs. and all that fun stuff. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. PST and 5 p.m. PST, both times 2 and then 3 hours. So, on that note, you better keep building because you know I will be. Thank you guys so much. Good night. And I'm going to send you that thing right now, Maxie.